We're just about to head over to the Adriatic coast of Italy. Yeah, the weather's not looking super perfect. It looks like we're going to be having a lot of time upwind.
You're back!
Okay, Kate, so some people might remember you from previous episodes.
Yeah.
But we never really asked you like who you actually are. So how do you know us? And why are you on a boat?
Oh, there's so many questions.
Okay, how do you know us?
Okay, so I know you, Claire.
Yes.
From our high school days. We did not go to the same high school.
We did not.
But we had mutual friends. And I thought you were really cool, so I decided I want to be friends with you, and then I made us be friends, and then we were friends.
You have shown, I'm just going to say that you've shown like quite a intense desire to be on the boat.
Yeah, were
like
you guys
before even knowing anything about boats
yes.
or anything, so...
Yes, you said you were going on a boat, and I was like, yes, and I'm there, and I don't quite know why.
Yeah.
I just decided it needed to happen.
Yeah.
And it's been great. Like, I came back for round 2.
She came back for round 2, even though the first round, the very first like part...
You did try to kill me.
Yeah, exactly.
My first time hand steering was like in a storm overnight, getting hit by water for a couple of hours.
And what do you do, Kate?
I am a photographer.
Yes.
So,
what was the highlight of your photography career?
It was the wedding of Claire and Brenton.
Well, we are out of Messina and we are absolutely banging it. What are we doing?
Banging it. We're doing 20 knots!
Woo! 20 knots!
No, we're not doing 20. Not that crazy.
Yes.
No, we're doing 8s and 9 knots pretty consistently. And we've got 2 reefs in. Apparent wind's around 27 knots at the moment.
Yeah, true winds like 24.
So we're sitting on about 55, 60 degrees apparent angle and pretty flat water, so we're just banging it. Cruising west along the top of Sicily. Not happy. Just gone from a constant 25 knots to 2 to 3 knots of wind and 20 minutes. Pulled the reefs out and
Now we've put a motor on.
got a motor on to get around the corner of the...
Freaking motors.
We've just cranked out 20 miles in about 2 hours from the exit of Messina Straits, the northern side, but literally the wind is gone now. Gone. Was supposed to stay around till what time, Claire?
Either 4 in the afternoon or 4 in the morning, depending on how you look at it.
Very accurate. I want to have a look at the weather forecast. There's these 2 pylons, we think, or boats. But they don't have, if they're boats, they don't have the right lighting.
So what they've done is they've put their steaming lights on
and
their anchor
lights on. Yeah. They've got their stern lights on.
Yeah.
And we thought they were oil rigs.
We did. I was like, that's an oil rig.
Get some 30 knot winds in there.
Just what we needed. We ordered it. Fresh this morning.
This passage has just been all wind or no wind. We've gone from motoring to 2 reefs within half an hour. Oh, that's a lie. Maybe an hour and a half. We woke up and we had breakfast doing 7.5 knots in flat water.
Yeah. We don't let Kate learn in like incremental stages. We just make her do the sailing in the 30-knot winds.
Yeah.
That's how you learn on Aedis.
Doing pretty well.
Doing very well.
So we are heading to the Aegean Islands, which are the very western tip of Sicily, and we're going to get there in the dark. We're about 2 hours too late to really get in there and find a spot, but as far as we know from the research we've done, there's a lot of mooring balls in all the bays. Set up by the National Park. We have got a National Park permit organised, so we can just pick one up. So we're hoping to come around the corner of, so we're just heading downwind. Kate's the wheel. We're going to jibe in about 2 or 3 miles, if that, and head down the eastern side of the island I was just showing you. But last bit of light.
Yeah. And then we're gonna hunt down a mooring ball in the dark, which is always gonna be a fun time.
Never done that before.
No, we haven't, but there's a first time for everything.
So this is the island of Favignana, of the Egadi Islands, which is the far western tip of Sicily. Probably said that a million times. And we've just come out away from from overnight, and we're coming into the mooring balls down the other end of this bay. I'm going to try and get onto the land for a bit and check out the island. There is a big front coming through. You can actually see it coming at the moment. A big cloud over the other island in the distance. And that's why we're actually holding out here in the Egadi Islands. We haven't moved on yet, waiting for this weather front to come through for the next couple of days. But we're going to make the most of it and go check out this island. But the mooring balls are cool. It's a really nice setup with the mooring balls. It's not super easy to work out on their website, but they do have guys come around the national parks, and the mooring balls are about, well, they've turned out to be €30 a night, which we didn't know that was the cost. But there's really no, well, there's a few good spots for anchoring, but it's very limited. And with this storm coming, we've just thought, let's just pay for the mooring balls and be a bit more, feel a bit more safe.
Well, we were going to go into town today, and we still might. We got all dressed up, but look at this front coming in. So we might just see how that pans out. We've got blue skies over here, very dark clouds, ominous one might even say, over there.
We didn't have exactly the best sleep because the weather came in as expected, but the problem is even the waves must be pretty big out there, and they're swinging around into this mooring full field, and we are rocking.
Brenton is clearly not had enough sleep.
We paddle in from the boat out there in the bay, and this little, I guess it's a fishing launch, and there's a nice bed of seagrass we've pulled the tender up to. We haven't got the engine on at the moment because we're kind of in transit, so we've packed it away and stowed it near the mast, and that's...
Thought it'd be less work rowing.
Yeah, it's probably...
getting the engine out, but we might have been wrong.
I think overall I think over the last 2 days it's probably been more effort to row.
A lot more effort rowing.
So this picture portrays the great tuna event of Favignana, where the orca whales would chase the enormous albacore tunas, which are about 1/3 of the size, if this is all to scale, in through to the preset nets of Favignana with the giant anchors that we were recording, and catch the tunas. And these boats would then, we don't really know what these boats would do.
They put the things out.
Yeah.
Oh, they put the anchors out. So there'd be this set pattern. Hold the nets out and catch the tunas.
What are we doing, Claire?
Getting distracted by the tiny little purple wildflowers on the ground. Look at them all. Aww. But yes, but actually we're going to the older buildings. We can't go to anything else. We can't go to the lighthouse. We can't go to the fish museum. We can't go to the turtles. So we're going to go here. That's going to be great.
Woo!
Tell us about the building, Claire.
It smells like people use it as a toilet.
And there's a mop.
It stinks.
Are you sad about the building, Brenton? It does stink. People definitely use it as a toilet.
It's pretty cool though. Look at that.
I didn't see a dead body accidentally on it.
which is quite weird. Looking out over the bay that we're in. See the boats out in the silhouette there. This is the GoPro, unfortunately, so I can't get a real close up or anything. And then we've had this little car today, and we just at this little kiosk here having a beer and getting something to eat. Probably do a
little jump.
Okay. Oh, cool, cool.
Oh, that was a terrible jump.
That wasn't jumping, that was just standing in the water. Okay, in that case, you're wet. You might as well just come out.
It's really fucking slippery.
Okay.
Where am I jumping?
You're not jumping anywhere anymore. We're not jumping.
Jumping time is over.
We're just...
This is graceful.
Are you in? Are you in?
She's in. The shoes are wet, but she is in the boat.
We're not.
These guys are rowing too. And this other guy's like holding the front of their tender up, which is excellent.
You have a motor. You have a motor.
Nice night for it.
This is about 3 in the morning and we have a stowaway on board.
What is that dot, Claire?
That dot is like some boat called La Vagabond. I don't really know who they are.
How's it going, guys?
Selfie 101.
I was trying to take a video
GoPro,
of Claire being
stop recording.
silly.
GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording.
Okay, so firstly, who are you, Kate? Who are you really?
Oh no, this is terrible. Look, it's a bus. Why are you leading with that question?
I don't know.
Claire, that's horrible.
I'm a terrible interviewer.
I think you
Yeah.
should do this later when we've had alcohol.
Like, all I actually want is for Kate to just be like, my name's Kate, I'm a photographer. I came on this boat because I like you guys.
But there's no nice background and Brenton making stupid food. It's just not.
Oh god! I'm just gonna keep springing questions on you throughout the
That's
day.
what you should do.
Okay.
Okay. If you could be an animal, what would it be?
A sea turtle today.
If you were gonna eat yourself, what flavour would you be?
Vinegar. I'm done now.
What's your favourite colour?
It changes depending on the day.
What's it today?
I think it's green today.
Kate,
Oh, Claire.
if you could be any type of bath sponge, what would it be?
A charcoal bath sponge.
I fucking knew it. Okay, if you could have a plant
That's a
that
plant question.
made
Come on, think.
I don't having a boat.
anything, like any kind of plant, what would it be? Like it could grow like diamonds. That was Brenton's answer. It's a shit answer.
What would your tree that could grow anything grow?
Oh. Time?
Oh, good
Deep.
answer.
Deep.
Brendan was just like diamond. I don't know.
Do you even like that?
If you could be any type of alcohol, what would it be? If you could only drink one type of alcohol for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Spiced rum.
That's a good answer.
Spiced rum.
I wish we had some spiced rum. Alright, Interview over. This is the worst bit of video I've ever filmed. This is Brenton playing the Pringle drum next to your head.
Why did I come on this boat?
I don't know, Kate. That was going to be the first question that I asked you. Brenton! Stop that!
Kind of hit myself in the groin.
Good.
Why would you do that?